Okay, huge. So the thing is, if there's a new banner, you guys can also consider pulling right here, right? So which one is it? Nartus is still here. Okay. Oh, is it this one? Let's see. You can randomly obtain one of 6 selected 5-star costumes. Even if you proceed with the drawing, you will not acquire draw points and guaranteed 5-star draw counts for this draw. Okay, is this worth it? No. The reason why is because you need paid gems. Okay, so as you can see, you need paid gems for this one. So no, it's not worth it. Free to play won't be able to get. Yes, it's kind of good, but you don't really need this because this game actually has a wishlist system, right? That you have this particular one that you can select to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can put 6 costumes right here. This game has a wishlist system like Nikke, right? It has a wishlist system. You can choose which character you want, but you almost should never do this. You should almost never use the wishlist system. The reason why is because Brown Dust 2 is a very different game. I think Brown Dust 2 is the only game that I know that has a rebate system. So what rebate system or what cashback system? So basically every single banner right here, right? If you pull on the banner, if you get the character, you can get back 10 tickets, right? If you pull for the character. So you get 10 tickets, and if you keep pulling, you want to pull for dupes, every single dupe you get 10 tickets back. And Brown Dust 2 is, as far as I know, is the only gacha in the entire market that does this. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never seen this being done in any other game before, right? You can see right now, and if you already have the character, for example, this guy, Lethal, you can see I already have him. Just like that, because he's in a rerun banner, I already have him. I'm gonna straight up get 20 tickets, just like that. Just like that, just because I already have him. I just got 20 tickets, you know, because it's already in my inventory. So it's actually very, very good. You should always, almost always, pull for rate up characters because of this system. This is very good. Every time you get a rate up character, you will be able to get back the 10 tickets. So which is why always you want to always save for the rate up characters, this one and this one, right? You almost should never pull on the other banners at all. As for the weapon banner, I don't recommend it, right? You don't really need it. Like, I have a lot of characters that are strong. You can craft UR gears in this game. All the weapon does is it give you 1 extra stats, and most of the time it's like it's not really needed, right? Maybe for PvP if you're trying to compete in the top rankings, but for me, I'm always in diamond rank, so doing just fine. Yeah, this banner, you need 2,000 gems, probably not worth it. And there's a lot of other banners as well, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just pull, and you can see right now, every single day, this game has free pulls. Alright, you see? You get free pulls just like that. 1 pull for free every single day. Every single day. Sometimes you do get lucky actually. Sometimes you actually do get lucky. So I do think that this system alone is pretty generous. It makes Brown Dust 2 a very generous game. Alright? Very generous. Like, look at that. Wow. Dangerous bomb. Alright, let's see if I can get any more copy of the later though. Huge bunny Celia. That's not Celia though. That's not... Oh, you mean the other one? Okay, we'll talk about the characters in the game after this, right? But yeah, this is... right now you can see they are literally this character and her weapon, this character and his weapon. There's 6 banners going on right now. So you literally get 6 free pulls right now. Right? 6 free pulls. Now each of these will have their PT as well, right? Which is very, very cool. So this one is going to be a school queen. And then let's see, go with this. That's going to be the weapon. So look at that, I got an SR weapon sometimes. SR weapon are pretty usable. You got a rerun character with a free pull. 10 tickets for the waifu. 10 tickets for the waifu, congrats. I would highly recommend pulling... okay, let's have a look at her, right? So for Nightmare Bunny Celia, the thing is, you need to know that she is going to be a limited character. So if you miss out on her, you probably won't be able to get her again. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. Let me see if I can bring this up and have a look at the other costume. Okay, no, I'll have to go to the... we have to go right here to the collection costume. So Celia, need to scroll down. Wait, not Celia, that's going to be Eclipse. So this one right here. So this one is actually really good. I actually think she's really good. Acquire 1 SP for each attack target and decrease 1 SP for each attack target. So for boss, which you want her to be the battery for boss, she might not be that good. That's the thing. Actually, that's what I thought at first, because boss is only one target, but if you think about it, most bosses have multiple hands, legs that you can hit. So I think each of it will count as one target. So I do think that it's going to give you back the SP easily if you fight a boss like that's big, right? So this is something that you can benefit from a lot. Just by having a +1. Decrease 1 SP for each attack target, decrease magic resist by 15%, and then she does some damage. I don't think you need the damage per se, right? The damage is not super needed, but it's like, in a way, it's going to be pretty decent, alright? You are able to have battery somewhat. It's only 3 SP. Yeah, I think she might be the cheapest battery outside of... who's the one that I was thinking of? I think one of these, right? Was it Fred? Fred also has a battery skill, acquire 3 SP, but he needs to use 2 SP to get 3 SP. So SP are basically skill points that you need to be able to, you know, use in battle to be able to use your skills. So I do think this is a good one. And the good thing is you don't need multiple copies as well, right? She's not a damage dealer pretty much, she's just a battery. So you just get one. At +1, increase her damage. At +2, increase more damage. +3, increase more damage. +4, more damage. +5, more damage. Also, she don't have any SP cost reduction at all. So she's fixed at 3 SP. So just one copy is enough actually. Yeah. You got like 3 off banner, no huge. The +3 doesn't decrease SP usage. So I think this is a very, you know, very beginner friendly character. So you just get one copy and then just focus on other characters. The damage is not going to be that, you know, I mean it's decent, but I don't think she's going to be a damage dealer per se, right? It has 200% of magic attack. If you have Sherazad per se, I think a lot of people have Sherazad. You don't really have to focus on her as much. She is a dark type though, so keep that in mind. So she is going to be pretty crucial. Now as for the other character that's in the game besides Eclipse, okay, just so you guys know, before you guys go all in, I know a lot of you guys are gonna go all in, sure, I understand, but there's one more character coming soon, alright? This one. Alright, so Bunny Celia. So we got Bunny Eclipse and Bunny Celia. So Bunny Celia is going to be a character that comes, I believe, either next week or the week after, right? So you can see she's also going to be the other limited character. So make sure you guys think carefully. If you want to have both, I would highly recommend to try to get both, right? So as you can see, she needs 4 SP. Alright, for 4 turns, each attack stacks additional 1 chain. And then she attacks 3 times, each attack deals, okay, magic damage. So she is going to be much more of a AoE damage dealer, as you can see. Let's see, how about her? So for her, she needs +1. Or I wouldn't say she needs, but she benefits from getting a +1 compared to Eclipse, because at +1 you can see her SP cost reduced from 4 to 3. Alright, so this one, if you can, you want to get 2 copies, but for Eclipse you can just get 1 copy. So if you're trying to get both, that's how I would lean towards it, because once you miss out on this, they might not, I don't know if they will ever come back or not, because it might be 1 year before they rerun, right? So far they haven't rerun any characters, but these are limited characters, right? Is this on Steam or on BlueStacks? I'm playing on the PC client actually. You can download the game from the official PC client. How about Diana? I'm not too sure if Diana is limited or not. Apparently some people say she might not be limited, so that's something that we'll have to wait and see. But let's see, is she in the game? Is Diana already in the game? We can just check if she is, because I'm kind of curious as well. Diana's one is going to be... Elena, Angelica, Glacia, Ventana. Diana's one is going to be this one, right? So, Diana's one can be a bit too much for kids as well, and I get it, right? Okay, so for 2 turns, activates Aura. Alright, Aura provides Energy Guard, which receives damage instead of HP in the applied area equal to 1000% of the Aura caster's magic attack. So that's similar to Rao, Red Riding Hood Rao, right? Targets with the Aura recovers Energy Guard to the amount initially granted each turn. Okay, so at +0, you can see she does give you Aura 500%. So at +1, it becomes 1 SP. This is not bad actually, but it doesn't buff anything else. It gives you a shield, and that's about it. It just gives you a shield. It just gives you a shield. It doesn't give crit rate, it doesn't boost attack %. So you might still need to use another supporter, right? So again, it's not too bad. I think this is going to be good on bosses, but I already have Red Riding Hood Rao, which basically does the same thing. You can see, right? Gives you aura effect that provides energy guard. So Red Riding Hood Rao literally, I think it's the same thing except that she gives crit rate, right?
お散歩の邪魔しないで。
This one. So increase crit rate and creates an energy guard. So it's like this one I think is better because it has crit rate, but you're gonna most likely use Diana all the time anyways, right? But yeah, that's something that you can consider. I'm not sure if Diana is limited, but I do know that Celia and Eclipse are. So those are the ones that should be your focus for the time being.